we have Zorbek Sidakov, Mr. Handsome, versus Kyle Dake. So yeah, without any um, fluff, let's get into the action. Okay, let's turn the volume down. All right, so they start hand fighting. Sidakov is just very fucking active with his hand fighting. Tries to dig an underhook, fails. They try to get a feel of each other. Yup. Just very, harsh with the hand fighting from Sidakov. Nothing happening. Yup, too hard. But that's how it is. Yep, Sidakov very annoying with his hand fighting, but that's the game. Has the inside collar tie. They're just both fresh. I mean, from this position, a lot of things can happen. But one thing you have to, I am getting to, understand recently is the amount of pressure and the amount of, things that you have to look for. Because tactics are available probably from the time that you guys are, at this kind of distance. Like, you can just get somebody's head and, like, snap him and just, like, fucking the guy that won the world championship. I don't know why am I doing a 2023 World Championship analysis here, but yeah, the Japanese guy, Uno, he just snaps his leg and like snaps the guy's necks when he has a collar tie, and then just goes for a single leg, hops over there. So tactics are available, and you have to be very, very careful, uh, you know, of the tactics of the snaps of the underhook diggings or shots. I mean, that's the basically wrestling, but especially add uh, you know the element of fatigue and everything. It's a game, let's say. Sidakov very much putting on the pressure, and this kind of stuff, this kind of aggressive hand fighting and like head taps, and really like being so quick. Man, if you're like a really good tactician, if you wrestle like this, man, you can fuck some people up if they're not used to it, or just you lose focus for a single second. Very fast, good footwork, of course. Not giving anything away. Just trying to engage. Just trying to for for a split second, just find, let's say as Sidakov here, or as Dake, but for a split second you find something that things are in the right place, and you just guess that the guy is not gonna, uh, you know, resist in that, in the way that you're gonna, you know, push him or apply force, and like yeah, tactics happen, and that's really very complicated to, let's say, defend. That was nothing. That was not even a shot. Sorry. Yep, he gets a warning for not being active. Sidakov very active, not giving anything. Of course, very sharp. Goes for leg. Like even here, it's this. It was like a, yeah. This part was like a still like a more interesting position to apply tactics, but you don't want to make those risks. It's very risky. And to be honest with you, there is like this motherfucker Uno would do some shit and like get this leg, for example, just snap the guy and just get a leg. And not exactly, but if you're just not uh, used to that position, let's say you're Kyle Digg, you're just not used to that position. I mean, you can't have the things that you don't have. So yeah, just don't take the risk. You wait for your game to apply to what's happening. Okay, he gets a warning. He gets a cut. Or he gets a double under. Sidakov goes. How did that happen? Why did Sidakov, stay there? Maybe he was scared to, posture up to get his head out. But I mean, yeah, this is a prime example of like a tactic. Very small tactic, very small positional disadvantage for Sidakov, but you see just right here, see right here. When you just get your guard is down, and you have to by experience in these kind of positions, when you see somebody's like has a high guard, you have to come higher a little bit, and you have to know that you can defend if the guy goes down. As I said, you have to be very focused and fast in reacting sometimes, almost always. But yeah, here him having like a very his foot very back just cost him. He was snapped and just got his leg here, and here you cannot just try to just push everything up. You by this thing is like a first instinct for many people, but many newbies. But reality is you're focusing on one thing here. You're focusing on one thing, and then it's like posturing up, and you do that, and the guy has a million different options to do different things, and you doing that doesn't mean that the guy's gonna hold on. The guy even senses you like excessively pushing some way, he's just gonna give it to you and go for your leg. So yeah, that was just very I would say a mistake that even like a world champion like Sidakov like couldn't you know let's say um, what's the word? It's not predict, but um, anyways, not let it happen. So it couldn't um, basically. Um, I know there is a word for it. Fuck. What right? Anyways, yeah, he couldn't. Um, fuck. I have to find this word, man. Fuck. Okay, I can't remember. Yeah, he couldn't stop it even at the level that he's at. So, and just that led to like a very worse position, very much. Not necessarily, devastating, because he has an underhook, so there's very little chance that he would like spin over on his back. But he's pushing him out. Yep. And got a point. Yeah, that simple thing. I didn't know this was ended in a point, but yeah, it did. So yeah, still they're hand fighting. Nothing happening. I mean, the hand fighting is not the point of this video. Here again, he made a mistake. This was terrible. This was terrible shot from Mr. Sidakov. The guy has a clear underhook on you. Why would you go for the same side? Like even the other side. I mean, the guy has already an underhook on you. Why would you do anything? I mean, just at least just let go of the underhook. That's just clean, defense ammunition. Yeah, it has a clear underhook, deep, deep underhook. Yeah, what did you expect here, Mr. Sidakov? Especially if you're on your knees. This is like how I shoot for takedowns. Yeah, this is terrible. It still goes for double under. I don't know why. Why don't you go for like a headlock? You can easily like loosen one of them and just get like a headlock, but you lose it and just get a standing. Come on, Kyle. Do something. Do something, man. Make America proud, man. Come on, Kyle. Kyle Dick, usual Kyle Dick, no fucking hand fighting, just zero fucking offensive wrestling, just defensive, reactionary, counter striker, American wrestler. Okay, first period, nothing happened. I mean, it happened. It was just mostly a draw, but Sadako was just worse. Couldn't get anything going. But yeah, now Sadako is gonna pick it up. I want to know how he breaks it, how he finds this shit. Because I'm pretty sure he wins this. Yep. Relentless with the pressure. Just snaps. Just burning calories. Okay, so he yeah, that's a it gets an outside underhook and very fast just goes for a single. This is Dake's bread and butter, but let's see if we can get it. His head positioning is good. Is on the side. Is not inside. It can be in this position, but yeah, from the beginning. One thing that I noticed, I wrestled with some good guys in gym, and one thing that I noticed is that some of these tactics, when the guy just explodes on you like this, you would be like, what the fuck was he doing? Like why did he just let him just get his leg like that? Just why didn't he sprawl or anything? The thing is, motherfuckers do shit on top on your head and stuff. Like if you've boxed before, when you're like a rookie boxer, like any jab the guy even is doing like a light sparring, you just close your eyes. This is the same shit. The guy does something and you just close your eyes for a single second and you just on by experience you have to get better at that. You shouldn't close your eyes and like be able to give the best reaction to the shots. Digging underhooks, getting your hand inside, getting your hand against his face or anything. Like not like this, but like being able to be faster and like get your hand over here. There is that, but sometimes just fuck, man, you just can't. The guy just gets it, and you have to defend. But of course, I don't have enough data on that, so yeah, that's just my speculation for now. Why did this happen? But yeah, just that's a takedown. He was very close to like. Yep, that's a 2 point. He grinded out. He had a single and he made it work. Perfect. Okay. Arm control. Over the top. Okay, now Kyle gets how this happens. I mean, this is probably tired wrestling type of shit. Cause see, like this was a slow ass shot. This was not like a cleanly set up shot. This was just like this. They were doing shit, and yeah, in a split second, you do something the guy didn't expect it, and mostly because he was slow to react. Probably since he was probably tired. There was like 5 minutes, 100%. So Kyle gets a single and gets a takedown. Tries to do shit, but nah, you're not that guy, brother. Nah, brother. Nah, that's just wrong way of doing it. This is never gonna happen. This is just the wrong way, I'd say. Yeah, I don't know if he practices in the practice room or anything, but this is just the wrong way. Because you have to, put pressure on the guy's spine. Like, what pressure are you putting right now? This hand is here. You just pressure his chest. Like, who the fuck do you think this guy is? So you would wanna, he has one leg here and one hand here. How the fuck would you wanna do that? This is just wrong. You have to do this and just go on the other side. See, Kyle. Let me teach you something, boy. So you have to, get the guy, get here on this side and be able to, put pressure on the spine like this. So you can do like a, spinning kind of move. But yeah, this is just bullshit. He just dog shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, this was just dog shit attempt by Kyle. If he even wanted to, for 1%, just get something. But yeah, got a takedown. No worries there. He's bleeding from the manufactured cauliflower ear, which could absolutely get prevented in training, but they just get it because it's cool. Okay, now he feels like a fighter. Yeah. Yeah. Let's fight, bro. Let's fight. Yep, very fast. Slightly tired hand fighting. Calde good goes on his knees for no reason. Gives up the single very cleanly. See, he clearly was like checked out here. Look at this. Look at his standing up. Look at this. He thought he was doing like hand fighting practice in the gym for a second. Right? He was like, yeah, let me just slow this thing. Nah, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Yep, I'm safe. Yeah, slowly get up. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, the guy has. He also did the shit too. He did the snap in the face so the guy can see. See? Look at this. 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 Look at his slap little thing, but yeah, he just slow to react. Gets the two. Yep. Just solid. Gets a single. Gets a takedown. I think they give him like back exposure points. I think so. I don't know. Yeah, they gave like a spinning, gut wrench type shit to take. challenge. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're like, yeah, Dake did that. Yeah, at the end, I think they look at this and challenge is one. And it goes 8-7. And Dake is like, yeah, I'm gonna bring it to America. This is my time to shine. Yeah, for the state of Ohio. Yep. Very hard, fucking damaging to face fucking wrestling. He gets the leg. Terrible position for Sidakov if he loses that leg, but why the fuck did he not spin over him? Ah, Sidakov has his leg. Ah, he tried to get his leg out, Dake, but he couldn't. He had to go to the side. And the time is up. And I think they go for the challenge now. Or some shit. I think it loses. Challenge one. What? Ah. He thought he had it for a second, but he didn't. Yeah, Zorbek, handsome Sidakov gets the dub. And yeah, what we learned from this match is like fucking final. Both are solid. Nobody took any massive risk. Sidakov lost a bunch of points for like fucking random shit that were scrambling on the ground. Um, and Dake got a bunch of points simply for that. I think he even take him down at any point. I think he did. No, I don't think so. No, he didn't. Yeah, very good. A lot of pressure from Sidakov, and yeah, that was the match. See you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed.